Hey y'all, Ileana Solar Dragon, and we're back with another part of Let's Play Star Stable. So I'm back here with the three, Lisa, Linda, and Alex, and we're going to continue with the main story. Nothing beats a little rust. I've spoken to the druids, and they have a new set of directives for us. Ready to get stuck in again? Hope you're as excited as I am. Right then, my friends. What we need to do now is be vigilant, watch, and wait. Of course, we're missing our friend Anne, but Fripp and the Druids are working out a safe way of traveling to Pandoria to look for her. Until then, there's nothing we can do for her. It feels terrible to just sit and wait. It's unbearable to know that our friend is there and we're heading here doing nothing. I know how horrendous it is there. Believe me when I say that every second you're there feels like a nightmare 100 times worse than death. I know, Lisa, I know. But it's just like Alex and the Druids say, we can't do anything now. We wait and see if the Druids come up with a safe way. They must be able to. But if it takes too long, then we take matters into our own hands. Count on it. Agreed. Anyway, now is the time to plan and prepare whilst the enemy forges their dark plans. When they strike, we need to be prepared. Prepared to strike faster and harder. We want to know if Dark Core and the Dark Riders are up to something suspect. The very worst thing that could happen would be if they started the Dark Ceremony, which opens a crack between Pandoria's unreal world and our reality. That would mean that the flow between the two worlds would be completely out of control. Both worlds would collapse. Or worse. We've got no idea when or where they're going to strike. We're not sure exactly how either. But Fripp and the Druids are trying to work it all out. If we get more information from the Druids, we might have some new quests to complete. But until then, we need to be vigilant, watch, and wait. Raise the alarm and take action if something unexpected occurs. I did a little surveillance last night and found a number of suitable locations we can watch from. I've informed the spy master of the current situation. He and his agents, the Chipmunks and whoever else he's got working for him, are all on high alert and will let us know if they notice anything of interest. Linda, I thought perhaps you could be our liaison and base yourself out of the library, where you provide the Druids with your analysis of the scriptures. We'll report to you, Linda. And the best place for you right now is studying those texts and help the Druids interpret them. Okay? Yes, Alex. I'll keep my head in the books and be ready to receive your reports, as well as keeping an eye on your observation schedules. You'll always know where I am. See you in the Vineyard Library whenever you need me. Me, Ileana, and you, Alex. We're out in the field, right? Correct, Lisa? Brilliant. Good. Then it looks like we're ready to get started. I've got the map right here with all the observation spots marked. I think observation station number 42 would be perfect for you, Ileana. It's a great lookout spot towards the sea, and you can get a closer look at Dark Core HQ. You'll definitely see if someone's on their way towards our island from Dark Core. Aha! You don't have any binoculars. You'll definitely need a pair if you're going to be able to keep watch properly. You can borrow mine if you like. I've got plenty in stock. Here, you can borrow these for as long as you need them. You may need them several times. You can see on the map where you should be going. It's a nice place at the southwestern corner of Paddock Island. You know, south of Jarlaheim and the Harvest Counties. Okay. Sorry, my throat is a little bit raw. Paddock Island. Yeah. I've been having problems with dry throat the last couple of days. So you may hear me taking sips of water more frequently. I think that's actually from the top, so I'm gonna go around and do that. Okay, observing. Why do I have a feeling that's so much further out that should be so much further out? Today's observations don't seem to show anything. Uneventful day. I'll come back tomorrow. But wait, who's howling like that? Sounds like somebody's screaming for help. Help! Help! Is anyone there? Well, let's go see who needs help. Help! Oh gosh, there you are, Ileana, my friend. It's me, Sonia. How lovely to see you. You've got no idea. Ow. Such a headache. Well, it's all over, actually. Let me tell you all about it. My head hurts so much. I was out on a long ride with my horse all around the beautiful countryside and galloped past one of the runestones. You know, the ones that are all over the place around here. You know the ones. This particular runestone just suddenly started making weird noises and lighting up pink. My poor horse went crazy and just ran away. I wasn't ready for it and ended up landing on my head. Where my horse and helmet are? Well, where my horse is right now, I've got no idea. Guess I was too lazy to put my helmet on before I came out. I learned my lesson now, though. I'll never ride without a helmet again. Now I'm feeling really dizzy and everything hurts. Typical. Which runestone was it that scared us? That one. That one over there, by the seashore. The one that looks exactly like the other stupid runestones. Take a look at it, why don't you? But be sure to come back and help me afterwards, though, please. What a bizarre runestone. I agree with you. That runestone is definitely strange. And it's ugly. Stupid ugly runestone. Please, could you do me a huge favor and take me to the clinic in Jarlheim? I don't think I can get there on my own. I don't think I'm seriously injured, but you never know. Better get to the vet to take a look at me and see if I should head to the hospital. Could you take me on the back of your horse to the vet in Jarlheim? What the? You know, on Jorvik, I like that vets are just doctors for people, too. Not as if they treat two completely different species. Okay. We're heading to the vet in Jarlheim. I have no idea what Sonia is doing. Hello there, what's happened here? Oh, no helmet? Kids these days. Now then, Sonia, you might have been lucky and only scored yourself a mild concussion, but let's have a look at you. Thanks for taking me to the vet, Eliana. You're a true friend. That whole runestone thing was really bizarre. What did you say you were doing now? You're gonna meet Linda and tell her about your findings? Say hi to her for me. Thanks so much again for your help. Back to the runestone. Or Linda. So let's head to the vineyard. Really? Okay. I'll just keep you right here. Oh, Silverglade Champ. I might try to do that. Hey, Liana, how's it going? I'm just sitting here studying a bunch of ancient texts. Mm-hmm. Yep, I get you. I reckon that's something you should talk to Alex about. She often tells us about how she goes out and talks to the Runestones. Some kind of errand for the druids, apparently. Some kind of measurement she takes. She'll probably know about why the Runestones have been behaving strangely. I'm not sure what it could all mean. You should tell Alex about it. I have no idea where Alex is right now. She's not out on the field on errands. Not according to my notes, anyway. Check the stables, maybe she's there? Talk to a few people out in the yard. Perhaps someone's seen her. I probably will go to the Silverglade, champ. But let's try to find Alex first. Sorry, I have no idea. You young ones ride all over the place all day long. How could I be expected to keep an eye on where you all are? I'm sorry, my little friend. I haven't seen her for a while. Alex, I'm afraid I can't help you. Sorry. Alex Cloudmill. Nope, I didn't see where she went. But hey, maybe Tyra knows something? I saw them chatting earlier. Yes, I see. Hi, Liana. Are you looking for Alex? Yeah, she said something earlier before she and galloped away towards the east. What was it? Let me think. Yes, now I remember. Alex said something about family issues before she left. That annoying James is her little brother, right? Must have gotten himself to another scrap that she'll have to fix up as usual. Typical James. If I were you, I'd go to Fort Pinta and talk to him. Okay, so before that, I will do the Silverglade Champ. Okay. Gonna have to hurry. And I'm not gonna make it. Okay. It's already 8 o'clock. Okay. Oh well. So let's just head to Fort Pinta since I'm right here. While I'm riding over there, I will play, I think I was Bramblewall. So this is, of course, the Wildwood soundtrack, and I'm just gonna play it for y'all. Pause for a second. Ah, yes, of course. Alex, yep. Alex was going to meet her mom at York City Mall. She took the bus there a little while ago. I'm sure you'll find her there, maybe in a cafe. It's not so often that we get to see Mom nowadays, just so you know. She's a bit difficult. Always wants to borrow money from me, and that's just not happening. Okay, so while I take the bus, I will continue with... Whoops. I will continue with the music. and I ran past it. Okay, there's not much left of it, but I'll just... Ileana, welcome! Mom, this is Ileana. Ileana, this is my lovely old mother. Wait a second, Ileana. Me and my mother are just gonna finish up here. I'll be right with you. Where were we? That's it, Mom. I've told you. You've gotta stop thinking like that. There's nobody who cares about me anymore. I'm not only abandoned, I'm a bad mother as well. Mom, I've been abandoned by everyone. No, you know that's not true. We love you, Mom. All your children love you. Stop saying things like that. We all know they're not true. No, no, no. I'm such a terrible mother. I've failed you all. You really have to stop now. You're our beloved mother, and you haven't had it easy. We all know that. The fact that Dad basically ran off isn't your fault or ours. It was his choice. You had to take care of us single-handedly, which we all know was no small feat. This is the first time I've seen her pictured like that. No, it was no false meat, and I didn't succeed, you know. No, you can't say that. It's not easy to take care of 5 kids on your own. Just look at how we turned out. If I say so myself, you did a great job. It's all thanks to you that we're here. We love life and you. Without you, we'd never be where we are today. You're the best mom in the world. You really mean that? Of course. You will always be the best mom in the world. You mean the world to us, so stop blaming yourself for things you had no control over, that never really affected us badly anyway. You made our childhood wonderful. Without you, the Cloudmo family would just be clouds dispersing in the winds. You have a lot to thank you for. But I didn't have any money. I didn't have time to give you all the attention you needed. Mom, I've told you that you shouldn't blame yourself. You're the only person who thinks we had a bad time. Don't take our happy childhood memories away from us by saying such terrible things. You're the only one who still feels bad about it, and none of it is even true. So please stop now. Look at all the positive things instead. If you say so. Come on, Mom, get a grip. Just give me a smile and I'll come and celebrate Christmas with you. Smile. There you go, I knew it. That was a little smile right there. Christmas is saved. Alex. Yes, Mother? I love you too. Thank you for being here. You're certainly the wisest of us Cloudsmill. Thanks for taking the time to chair your hopeless old mother. Everything feels much better. Thanks. Look, Alex, I think you have a visitor. Looks like that lovely horse girl over there wants something. Ah, yes, me and my elaborate outfit. Thanks for waiting a while. Moms, huh? They can be so down on themselves. They never seem to understand that you just love your parents no matter whatever they do. They only ever want the best for us. We know that, even if they don't always get it right. Most of them. Ah, well, I guess you didn't come here to talk about moms and definitely not about my family, right? Oh, Alex was updated. Before she became a soul rider, Alex had a pretty tough life. She grew up poor with no father and a mother who was barely there. Her 3 older brothers only looked out for themselves, so Alex had to grow up fast and be the responsible one in the family, acting like a parent to her little brother James. Knowing what she went through and seeing how strong she is now, I have so much respect for Alex. Oh, the Runestones. They were right. I usually measure their activity, but I have not had time recently. I suppose it's time I go out and take a look at them, though. I measure the Runestones so I can calculate how active Pandoria is and whether there's a strong flow between our reality and Pandoria's unreality. This is crucial information for Fripp and the Keepers of Ideen. You're very talented, and you've come a long way with the lightning circle. Maybe you could help me take readings from the runestones? Talk to Elizabeth about it, just to make sure she's okay with it. You really need your own runestick as well. Get permission from Elizabeth and fix up a runestone, and I'll meet you tomorrow by that runestone. Okay, so since we know that there is a day blocker, I'm going to continue until we get to that day blocker. Which means it'll probably be a little bit more of a longer episode. I'm going to just play the last 20 seconds of this. Okay. Veildale Village. I really have no time I started, so I don't know how long this episode's been. I really should keep track of when I start. I see that you're traveling in the light of Ideen, Ileana. Oh, welcome back to my humble little village. What's on your mind this time, my friend? I can assure you that you have full permission from the Keepers of Ideen to support Alex and the others in the measurements of the runestones. Come to think of it, we should have thought of that before. Runesticks are incredibly rare artifacts. I've let you use one of mine before, but I can't give it away. It's time for you to have your own. But only Fripp can help you get one. I know he's incredibly busy right now, working out what we're going to do next, as well as working out a safe way in and out of Pandoric. He'll have to find a little time to help you, though. Okay, so we're going to ride to Fripp. Okay, so ride around this craziness. And it is now opened. Time and space. Everything is calm, always in motion. I've never seen that before. Hold up a second. Greetings, Ileana. Time is against us. The time before us was long, and the time we have left is minimal. Don't despair, though. It's right now in the moment that everything happens. And you're here now, are you not? Ooh, sorry. Blanket got caught under my, chair. And who are you? Really, who are you? And what is reality? What is the here and now? My weaver star alignments is weaving a pattern I soon cannot deny. Do you know who you are? No. Who can really answer such a question anyway? Fripp must weave more patterns together. Weave and count and think and Fripp, Fripp, Fripp. Runestick, you say? Hold up a second. Okay. Okay, if you say so. I suppose it'll be quicker for me to just give you a runestick rather than spending all the time telling you the reasons why you shouldn't have one. I've seen on my timelines that you'll have one later anyway. Later, and what we usually call the future. I'm now going to open a very tiny fracture between Pandoria's unreality and our reality. That's where your runestick will materialize. When you see it, hurry and grab it before the fracture must be closed again. Ready? Give me the stick. So there we are, Liana, your very own rune stick. Take care of it now. Now go to the runestone where you're supposed to meet Alex and learn how to measure Pandoric activity. The lines cross each other. Time is bending. I did not read all of that. Whoops. Okay. We are going to Paddock Island. And I missed the trailer. Paddock Island, Paddock Island. And I ran into a tree. I could have just gone... Oh, that's loud. Alex should be here by now. And there's Alex. Oh my gosh, that runestone is loud. Hello there. Sorry I'm a bit late. Have you got your own runestick now? Congrats on your runestick. By getting daily readings for the Pandoric activity of the active runestones, the keepers of Aideen can tell how strong the flow is between our two worlds and assess the countermeasures they need to take. At the same time as you're doing measuring, you'll be getting closer and closer to the lightning's inner circle, and I'll tell you more about that later. But right now I'm going to tell you how to measure Pandoric activity. Are you ready? Examine the first runestone and work out if it's possible to decipher it. Right now, there are quite a few runestones that are ready to be deciphered. As you can see, they are highly active. If it can be deciphered, dismount your horse and use the runestick on the runestone. Sorry. Whilst performing an analysis incantation, you will be transferred to a magical time-limited bubble where you can measure the runestone's activity. The runestone will show you which runes you need to capture from the magical ether surrounding us. Ether? Ether? By looking at the runes on the stone and listening to the runes' magical tones being played, it will become clear which runes you need to collect. If you choose the wrong rune, you'll lose a lot of energy. You can always listen to the runes in the magical ether but when you choose a rune, it has to be the right one, and they need to be picked in the correct order. If you choose the right runes in the right order, you'll gain some magical energy and be allowed more time. When you selected the right runes, the measurement is completed. As clear as day, as plain as the nose on your face. You'll definitely get it once you've done the first measurement. What you'll get to do right here, right now. This runestone is too loud. Ready to give your first measurement a try? Great. Test this runestone, then talk to me when you're done. Now, measure this runestone. Use your runestick on it and do as I told you. It's really not as hard as it sounds. Read the runes and capture the ones that match the magical ether. In order. That's how easy it is. Once you're done, you'll complete a magical reading of Pandoric activity. I wonder if this is another reputation quest, because it was last time, but I know they changed the quest around since the last time I did it. Okay, so this one... I forgot they did that. U, circle, Y thing, L with a box, L with a box. There you are. Good, Ileana. Well done. Not that hard after all, huh? You'll get used to it, trust me. Okay, so that is the day blocker. Alright, so that is going to be it for today's episode. I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow, but maybe not, because I have some, competition. Not competition. Some competitive dressage thing in my club to do. So, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next part. Bye!